Hey everyone, this is part 2 to the Sendy tutorial. In the first tutorial, I showed you how to set up Sendy on your web hosting service and to apply for Amazon SES and get it all sorted. As you can see now, Amazon has approved 50,000 emails per day to be sent through Sendy, and it's completely set up and ready to go. So as you can see, you should get an email from Amazon which basically says that they've reviewed the case and it's all good to go. So once you get that email, you can start sending emails. Now, the thing with Sendy compared to, say, all the other online providers is that it's not as easy to design templates. And you know with MailChimp and some of the others, you can drag and drop and create your mail template quite easily. So with Sendy, it's not that easy, but I'm going to show you, just in case if you've used MailChimp before and say you've got a template on there and you want to move it over to Sendy, I'll show you how to do that. So I am in MailChimp now. I'm just going to go and create a template. Anything, I'm just going to grab that. Just create this template and we'll just wait for that to load. Okay, so that's how the template looks. And we'll just save it and we'll call it test. Okay, obviously you'll design it more to how you want it to look. And then what you can do is, now that it's saved, you can export it to HTML. And when you export it to HTML, you'll see it in a new HTML file like this. If you view the source and copy the source, and then go into Sendy and let's create a new template. And we'll just call that test as well. Go to source here and paste the code in there. And then if you just click that source button again, you'll see that the design comes through quite well. And let's just say you want to change this to something else. You can just highlight it, hello, and what we'll do is we'll put the first name of the person who it's being sent to. So it's name fallback equals, so that's the actual tag there. And we will then go to the bottom here, and as you can see, we don't want to use that anymore. We don't really want to use that either. We can we'll just remove the address as well. Now these are just merge tags, so what we can do is we can do copyright year. So the year is here, current year. So just type current year and then put your business name. Okay, and then you want people to be able to unsubscribe, so you just grab this unsubscribe and paste it there, and that's going to automatically change it. Okay, so that will automatically make it an unsubscribe link. So let's save that template, and we will go and create a new campaign. We'll choose the test template, and we will do a save and next, and we will then send this email to a recipient. So when this is loading, you can actually do a test email to yourself. So if I hit, I'll just send it to another email address. So let's try and test and send this email. And as you can see, I get a test which looks exactly like the MailChimp email, but I'm going to send an email to my subscribers, and then you'll see their name come up here and the unsubscribe link and everything. So let's send the newsletter now, and we'll just wait for that to send. Sometimes it can take a bit longer because what happens is Sendy has a cron job, which is something that runs every 5 minutes, and it needs to run that cron job, and which will then start scheduling to send out all the emails. So be a bit patient. Depending on when the cron job is going to start, it can take 30 seconds or it can take up to 5 minutes, and then you'll start seeing some progress. So we'll just wait for that to progress. Okay, so the email has been sent, and if I load it up on my mail program, you'll notice that hello Sean is there, so that's the name of the person who the email is being sent to. If we go to the bottom here, you'll also notice copyright 2017 and the business name. We should probably delete that, and also it's probably better to, instead of having that as a link, it should just say unsubscribe. So let's go back to the template and go to the source. So where it says, if we do a search for unsubscribe, it will take us down to this link, and let's make it an HTML link. So what we do is we just do this, href, unsubscribe from this list, and go back to source. You'll notice that we have unsubscribed from this list now. We'll just remove that as well. And there's one little thing I noticed is that the subject comes up a bit strange as well. So what we do is we just have to look for a code called MC, do a search, MC preview text. And this is just the text that comes up when, say, for example, you receive the email on Gmail. If you get a small snippet of what the email is about before you click on it, you just need to change this. So we can change this to "this is a test," for example. And that looks like it's okay. So let's save that template and let's try it again. So we go to create a new campaign, select that, and do save and next. And we'll just wait for it to load. It usually takes a bit longer to load this page. I think it might be connecting to Amazon to make sure that you can send emails. So you just got to wait a couple of seconds, and then it comes up, choose your list, send newsletter now, and click OK. And now it's doing the same thing, so we'll just wait for that to send. Okay, so I've received the email again. As you can see, I've opened it. It has unsubscribed from this list. It has hello Sean. And then you can click on that and it will take you to the unsubscribe, and you can resubscribe if you want as well. So if we go into the actual test campaign now, you can see that it has been opened one time, and it also converts links in your actual mail template to links that can be tracked. So if you have links to different parts, to different websites, it will actually tell you when it's been clicked. It will give you a lot of information, all the information you need to know when you're sending out newsletters. So that's how you do it. Now, obviously, with the templates, you want to make them look better than this. You want to change the logo and stuff like that. So to do that, what you'd want to do is just double click on the logo and then upload a picture to the server. So right now, as you can see, it's actually linked to MailChimp. You probably don't want that happening. You want to replace all these images to make sure that they're hosted on your own server and not on MailChimp, because I don't know how MailChimp works, but they can probably detect that you're sending emails and they're connecting to their servers without actually emailing from their system. So look, I'm not trying to take anything away from MailChimp. I think they have a fantastic service, but this is just a really quick way to grab a good looking template and send it through Sendy. If you have any questions, send them below, and I hope this helps. Thank you.